What's up guys, this is Astranox. Showcase a Flan in RTA. I try her in various team compositions. I'm not gonna show you guys her skills. She doesn't have any skill ups. I've shown them in previous videos. I've showcased her in Arena, in Guild War. And now it's time for RTA, and I've been having a lot of fun with this hero. And I mean, she definitely enables a lot of really cool stuff and big damage, of course, as you will see in this video. Her artifact on Scene Observer enables, the soul burn on a hero, so that's great, more damage, and it's a reliable way to get some souls unless they have, like a Selene. Let's say they have a Caides. Like, you don't want to use that, a non-attack skill. But the thing is, skill 2 and 3 are non-attack skills, so that's problematic, right? Like, you don't want to pick her into a Caides or of course a Selene, so be careful about that. Now these heroes, all these heroes I bring along, and it's a ton of fun, right? And I do stack speed imprints when I need it. Sometimes I don't, but like Vildred, he's sort of like staple. He does just a ton of damage. Spectre Tenebria, like I bring her in one battle. Like Fire Shuri, if I want to go for that speed, if I want that CR push, that reliable CR push from Shuri, unless they got, a series that put restrict on my team, though, it's pretty sweet. So here we go. Here in the first battle, we got the combo that you guys have seen before. I switch it up after this, but this is a nice, clean Cleave right here. And what I'm going to talk about is Champion Zerato, right? Like, since you are not dealing damage, he cannot trigger the counter attack, which is a massive pro when you are using Flan. And using Tywin, that stuff doesn't work, right? So pretty nice thing that you can do here. And of course, I've talked about it. The 50% crit damage is huge to boost your damage even further. And you will see in a battle where I don't even use her skill 3 into skill 2. I push with the skill 2, giving the crit damage increase, which is enough to deal that extra bit of damage, and the CR push comes in real handy because I push Shuri and that CR push for the rest of my team, and then I can, it enables, my whole team basically, because I can just go back to back because of my Flan, as long as she's faster than the enemy team. So here I'm just testing the waters. Carrot is a big threat on their side, and I decide to soften her up. And here we go with the defense break. The cool thing with Flan is that if you're not too high in your leagues, a lot of players don't actually have immunity, and you can catch a lot of them off guard. Like, there was a player just before that I fought, he's a champion RTA player last season. No immunity, even on a tanky team. Doesn't matter. Sometimes you can just pull it off, right? But yes, I strongly suggest that you guys get immunity, especially on your tank teams. On a speed team, it's a different story, because if you're outspeeding, especially when you're stacking imprints, speed imprints, then you're going to be fine, right? There's a pretty high chance you're going to be outspeeding unless you're sort of like where you should be in terms of league, right? So here we go. Like, I just keep on using Flan versus Champion Zerato, and it's a non-issue. Here with Benevolent Enrollment, I decide to not use the skill 3. I don't want to land the silence on Champ Z. Then he just counterattacks, drop silence on 2 of my heroes, something like that. I don't want that. I just don't want that. And I'm just going for the skill number 1, which triggered the the AoE attack, right? And they have a General Purgus, so that could have gone bad. I don't know how much CR they had compared to me, but it could have gone bad if let's say 15% innate resist kicked in, right? So big damage here. I got the defense break, and Fire Shuri was able to take 2 of their big threat heroes. Now with Adventure Ras and General Purgus, it's sort of like still dangerous, but I'm able to do enough damage to to get them to leave. So that's pretty nice, right? The thing is, General Purgus is really dangerous, and if they get that immunity buff going with Adventure Ras, which they can't because I have silence on him, then yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna cut this battle short here. I'm not gonna bore you with the whole thing, but yeah, it was a win, but it's kind of dangerous because I've lost my main damage dealer, and I'm missing skill ups on Flan, which, like, these things actually matter when you're in a battle like this. If you have the skill ups, every bit matters, and well, I don't have them yet, and I will eventually do it because I feel like Flan's gonna be it's just a great addition to my roster, right? Very high offense base playstyle on that first account of mine on the global server. So yeah, they're leaving here. They're giving up because they don't feel like it's gonna happen for them. So this battle here, I'm going with double cleavers. You know, sort of my staple CR push into Flan into, you know, using skill 3. Well, actually, I can't. I don't have the souls. That's the thing. This is an example of using Flan without having the souls. So I've talked about this before her buff. Like, what you can do is that if you don't have the souls, just look at the enemy team. Like, can I land defense break on 1 or 2 hero? Like 1 or 2 of their like biggest threat heroes? If you can, then go for it. If not, then just push a hero, give them CR, a crit damage boost, and that might allow you to still win, right? So in this case, they had I saw a weakness to heroes without immunity. Then, well, I will go for the skill number 3 and look at the damage increase. It is massive. Even if she was protected by Troublemaker Crozet, doesn't matter. It's just a ton of damage, right? You reduce the defense by 70%. It's huge. Double cleave. BBK just needs to down someone to get an extra turn. Boom, it happens. Cleans up the FCC right here. Very nice. They can't do nothing at this point. Vildred is great. Man, Vildred is so good. I love when you down someone and then he gets the extra attack. If you didn't have attack buff, right, you get it for the extra attack with the skill 2 passive that triggers. It is great, man. And some stuff you can do, like let's say I'm using Roside on Silver Rain, that will give attack buff, right, on the highest attacker on the team. So what you could do is maybe push the other one with Flan, with the skill 2 of Flan. So now you will have 2 cleavers with attack buff, right? That's pretty sweet. With Roside, with Vildred, that's a crazy combo, because you got speed buff as well. Anyways, in this one I got Briar Wishisaria, which I changed her build. If you want to check my stats, I've shown them before, but I changed her build. She's on very high speed, 273 speed I believe, with over 100 effectiveness. I'm trying that out. I'm going in some battles with double, double stripper, right? 2 heroes that can remove their immunity. So Benevolent Rollman is great for offense play because he has attack percentage memory imprint. But Briar Wishisaria is in the same boat, which I don't have her at triple S yet. It's gonna take a long while. But yeah, I'm working on that with Unknown Slate. So yeah, Briar Wishisaria, she's great, right? She enables Eliha's Knife as well, artifact, because if you take the, let's say, the barrier, you dispel that, then the extra damage will soften them up, so you can activate your Eliha's Knife, so you can penetrate the target's defense. So look at the pure damage here. Vildred, you know, just like taking out Tempest Siren. I love this. You can double tap T Siren with Vildred, and yeah, it just feels good. So anyways, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Astranox. Good luck with all ya do. Peace out for now.